Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Isle. Mad Dad 540. It has been about a week and a half, I'd have to say, since I've last streamed, I would say. So it's either way, it's been a while, guys. But welcome back. I'm glad to be back. I'm fully 100% not sick anymore, so that was huge. My apologies for the black screen right away. I had to turn the night vision on. We're looking for some food here. But we are on the bio aisle, guys. Let's see, we got Ninja, we got Master Cuter 2. Welcome to the stream, guys. You were the first two before anybody. But this is a COVID-19 stream. I'm taking any kind of donations that anybody has. It's never required. Never feel obligation to do any of that. I'm simply just running a stream like this, so if anybody excuse me, is able to help out, I'd appreciate it. My girlfriend is out of work. But other than that, we're going to just run our game like we normally do on a daily basis. And so on. So, hey there, Ultra Yoda. Glad to see ya. Can't kill him in the water. But we joined just in time, because I believe it's about to be daytime soon, so... Yeah, we're gonna be putting a nest down as well. So we will be nesting this stream. Right now I'm just getting all my requirements all suited up and back to where they should be. Thought I heard a taco over here. I want to say I did, but yeah, there he is. It's up here somewhere. Oh, there you are, you little bugger. Not that they give us a lot of food, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get. I did hear another Oro. I did hear another Oro. To wait for him to chirp again. But there is what we got, about 150 people, about 149. So it is pretty popular of a server right now. We can run into somebody. I'm not going to say we're not. So there's the fatality. Me and my Giga mate just got ambushed by two other Gigas, so somehow killed them both. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you get the luck of the draw there if you know what you're doing. You can make it happen. And Gigas aren't too bad when it comes to combat. Man, that Oro just disappeared. I don't see him anywhere. It's not chirping either. Sitting on break at work. Yeah, we got sent home early today. We ran out of work. Well, there is a lake down there, so let's go check it out. See if we can find some furry critters. Well, that sounded pretty close. Hey, Scrappy, how you doing, man? Glad to see you. 333 subscribers. You're damn right there. So, obviously, we're going to have to find a destination that we want to nest in. A pretty good one, so... Oh, me and my friend are bad? I was so shocked that we survived. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it's kind of like the Dungeons and Dragons, man. It's the roll of the dice. And sometimes it just goes your way. Even when you didn't think it was gonna. But I see we're up to 5 likes already, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for getting that number up there already. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mad Dad? I am doing much better. I was sick for about 15 days. I probably should have tested myself for the coronavirus because I was actually coughing very bad and I was getting very bad hot and cold sweat. I was showing almost every symptom but the temperature issue, and that's what made me not go in, because there was just one day where Wednesday came and it just drastically changed, and so I was sick for a good 16 days, and I still feel like something's in my chest. Like I feel something slightly there, but it's not enough to like where I'm coughing anything up or anything. But like I said, unfortunately, that's why I'm running a COVID-19 stream for people that can catch it live or afterwards. Because as of right now, I am taking on all the bills for the house. So obviously, anything offered is appreciated, but it's never obligated. I will always inform people of that. But the PayPal is listed down below because I don't have the Super Chats activated, so if anybody is thinking about that, that is where you would be directed to. But otherwise, like I was saying earlier, we're just here, we're streaming like we normally are, the Isle, and our big mama T-Rex that hasn't died yet, so we'll see if we can survive anymore. I think we're good to have the night vision off. I keep hearing something over here. Where's that big set over there? Is it... Which one was I going to? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just kind of stroll and see if we can find this dude over here. It's kind of weird, like, everything's, like, still loading. Like, I can see the plants, like, appearing and whatnot, so it's very strange to me that that's happening right now. Because normally when I load in, everything's pretty loaded, so I don't know if it's the server or if I should have reloaded the game when I opened it. It almost makes me want to reload the game, just because... I don't know, but it seems like the stream's running pretty good, so I think I'm just going to leave it alone. It's just kind of weird. I guess we can stroll over to this lake that's over here. Why not? Let's take a little stroll. You know, I sniffed the air and then I was too busy looking around and I heard a noise. Didn't even see. Okay, so this is the big open bed of water that they're showing. 151, so I'm wanting to hopefully see somebody here. Or some type of AI even, that would be nice. Does sound like that's coming from over here, so... Man, it's kind of foggy right now on this server. A little bit foggy. Nothing hiding. I don't see nothing. We found some fun. Nothing over there though. That's what I'm... See what we got. I don't even know what that is. Like right over here though. Sounds like he's running. That sounds like a Spino, man. I could be wrong though, because I really don't know my dinosaur sounds. Yeah, they're like... Oh, there he is. I see him running down there. There's multiple though. I did hear multiple. That's a tricky game we're gonna play here. See if I can smell some footprints here. Right down there. Where is he? I hear him. Oh, he's right there. It's a Carno, that's what it is. He's fast as hell. He will run for me. Alright, he's laying down. He will run from me. I don't know what I'm hiding for, though. I should just go get him. I don't know if I can sneak it. I guess I could. He's just like looking and fucking. I think he wants to die. Yeah, he wants to die. That's fine by me. I needed a meal. Nice juicy one. Gave me a good amount of food. Nice. I like that. Let's take some water and let's go nest down here. Let's get a little nest going. Question is, well, I'm thinking of where I want to do this at. Might as well kill that dude. Fill the hunger completely. Such a simple kill. Alright, let us nest. Let us put a nest down. Question is, where do I want to do it? Where do I want to do it? I kind of do like to be right next to water. Even though I don't. It's like a love-hate relationship. But I like stone behind me. That means behind me is blocked. So I'm going to go about that. Let's plant our butts right here. I like this spot. I like this spot. Now let this sit and incubate some eggs. Hope everyone's having a wonderful week. I know how crazy these things are with the coronavirus going on and whatnot, and I just hope everyone's family's okay and they're okay and they're able to buy toilet paper, and because that's been on short supply. But yeah, things are pretty crazy and they're just kind of starting to begin, so I just want everybody to really prep for themselves to know that this might go longer than they're projecting. So, or it could be shorter than they projected. We don't know, because we don't really know anything about this virus that much yet about it. So Um, yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting crazy because like California shut down, Hawaii shut down, Chicago, New York, Wisconsin. So there's going to be many states to follow. I know they're talking about it here in Minnesota that they're about to do a shelter in place, which means that we would have to stay home for the 14 days and whatnot. But that don't bother me because then I'll be streaming more. So, but at the same time, you're not really being paid. You get unemployment, and that's about 50-60% of what you get paid. So, ain't nothing to brag about. That's for sure. Up to now 152, so it's staying at a pretty decent level. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. I just gotta send a little message here. Because I am trying to get into a role-playing community for the Houston Police Department and State Patrol. But I'm going to be a sheriff, but it's a community for Grand Theft Auto 5 that's going to be role-playing with a bunch of people. So I'm very excited that I'm trying to get that going. Is it 425? Okay, so they haven't... Oh, shit. You better get the hell out of here. That's one reason why you don't keep your... That's a sub, though, so I'm not too worried about it. He could have easily started attacking me, no problem there. And I would have never even noticed because I was preoccupied. My own fault. The thing is, he'll probably stick around and go up top. Take a peek at me from up there. Which, let's see if he does. I'm gonna come on the backside, and if I see him peeking, I'm just gonna kill him. I should have chased him right there. Because normally I'm done being friendly on this server, because how many times I've been betrayed and killed. I'm just gonna start slaughtering shit when I see it. If need be, of course. Just taking a peek to see if this guy's walking above me, but it don't look like it. But he quickly ran away because he wanted nothing to do with that. It takes a while to grow a sub gig, so let alone a sub adult Rex as well. So yeah, looks like he hightailed it out of here. I think he swooped in without me getting up, but I think he was looking for children. I think that's why he came and stood right over me, kinda. Because he was trying to see if there was any children around me. So I'm very surprised that he at least didn't bite me once, but... I'm gonna send that message on the phone instead of my computer so I can actually do something if that happens again here. I said, I'm actually pretty surprised he even saw me. He must have just stopped in that opening and saw that my tan, greenish body. Yeah. What are we sitting at? So we're almost gestured here. Not too bad. Do hear an oral, so let's put some food in here while we can. Yeah, 100's good for right now. Alright, Mr. Oral, where are you? You're not chirping anymore. Is this bio? Yes, sir, it is. Scrappy bio aisle, indeed. I want my oral. What? Where's my oral? Well, let's keep incubating our eggs here so we can get one of those ready as fast as we can, because they do take a little while if we're not on the nest. So we're sitting at about, I'd say 60% gesture right now. Then we can get into that incubation stage. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna like about the update for the Isle. The whole nesting system's gonna be a little different, so it's not so boring. Oh, never mind. My buddy's updating me right now that our governor said our governor is going to issue the stay at home today. So, look at that. I was just talking about it, and now there's a new update. What I'm saying is we'll see if it affects us at our job, like I was saying. Really? You can't see me straight? He said he can't see my Stream on. I wonder if it's just because it's in... Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, it's in the uploads. That's interesting why it would do that. Oh no, it's at the top right there. I don't know what he's talking about. Probably didn't pop up for it. Hey, Michael Tester, my man. What's going on? Glad to see you. It's been a while, my man. Nothing is really new here, Michael Tester. I guess our governor is announcing today our stay-at-home shelter in place. I don't know when he's announcing that today. It's well, he does his meetings at 2, so he will be announcing that at 2 probably. So to be honest, guys, I might be cutting this stream short in 10 minutes because that is a very big public announcement for our state of Minnesota. But at the same time, I guess I could just listen to it as well. But I really want to hear what he has to say about our state and what we're gonna do going forward. Hey, Caden Shepard, glad to see you, my man. Glad you could make it. And here's Justin Barry. Here I am, bitch. I told you I was live. I told you. What are we sitting at? Come on, we need that incubation. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting over fever, sickness, etc. Feeling a bit better today. Oh, you're sick again, Michael Tester? I feel you, though, man. I was sick for 16 days, and at least 12 days of that was bad. I mean, the fact I had to miss another 3 days of work for the 3rd year in a row because I'm sick. And then just the constant coughing and the congestion in my head. So I definitely feel you there. I haven't had a fever, though, so I do feel you on that. Fevers suck, and they're terrible. So I do feel for you, my man. All right, we are incubating. We are incubated. So Justin, I'm assuming he's going to announce that a stay-at-home shelter at 2 o'clock today, then, I'm assuming, right? Hey, we're up to 7 likes, guys. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. Appreciate you guys. Man, I hear no AI, man. That's pretty... It's only at 160. There should be AI running around. Yeah, definitely, Caden. Definitely no annoying 4 callers around here. Yeah, I figured it was at 2 there, Justin. Just like they always are. I want to listen to that, so I might, Is there... I wonder if there's a website I can listen, like a radio station's website I can put that on and we can all listen to that together. Because I definitely am, I want to listen to that. There, well, Caden, I guess you did miss a 2 and 3 calling Baby Carno that was just going off over and over and over again. I had to kill him. 1 4 calling Rex or Juvie Utah kill and I'm out of here. Makes me want a 4 call right now, Caden. Zero AI. Maybe they're under quarantine. Oh, man. Let's take a little stroll. You gonna keep me updated there, Barry? Alright. Makes me wish I would have killed that sub Giga that went over the top of me. Should just ran at him. Well, like I was saying, guys, it's been over a week since I've streamed, so it feels good to be able to sit here and do this, not just play a game, but be able to talk with you guys and so on, and just stream. I've really just taken on the fact that I enjoy streaming now, and not so much just doing it just to just do it. So, Mad Dad, I might have some Nublar points to give you if you want a free adult for a stream. Yeah, absolutely, Michael Tester. That'd be awesome. Definitely have to figure out when we want to do that, and we'll get on that. I'll be back shortly after 2. Alright, Mr. Barry. Don't kill any Giga, I will stream snipe you with my Giga. Come and get it. Come and get it. Just don't get me while I'm laying down. 40% incubation, baby. The Nublar Discord? I don't know. I don't think I am. I'm trying to keep my... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to keep my my Discord channels down to a low number right now. Just because I'm already following a lot of channels. I don't think I am following... No. Just the Lost Island and Extinct Gaming I have. I got rid of a lot of channels just to kind of keep everything cleaned up. Alright, sorry about that. Streamers will be gaining more people viewing their content, or streams will be being literally confined to their homes unless it is necessary to work or shipping, etc. Over here in the UK anyway. Absolutely, Caden. That's why I definitely want to start getting on the streams more, because I know for a fact people are going to start getting bored with what they're doing. And I'd love for them to turn over to the channel so we can get some more friendly faces in our Discord. True, Caden. Heard it's locked down in the old country. Asking because I can't donate points if you're not there. Oh, okay, Michael Tester. Right. Yeah, so whenever we want to do that, I'll definitely get that info from you, and then I'll definitely join that Discord whenever we want to do that. So I'll definitely let you know, probably this week or whenever I get another stream up. We'll figure it out. The people are just ignoring the guidelines for like minimal distancing, etc., and warehouses not following the correct health and safety guidelines to help. Yeah, Caden, you're basically preaching to the choir about how Americans are right now. Just Florida beaches are flooded full of people, and that's why California had to go on a 1 month total lockdown. That 40 million people, they can't go out of their homes unless it's for groceries. Otherwise, you're getting marched down by the police and the National Guard here. And that's how it's going to be in America. If Americans don't start listening and cooperating with their simple requirements, they're going to deploy the military on us, and the military will enforce those rules on us, and that's what we don't want to do. That's never happened here, and we don't want that to happen. But people are there. It's that ride or die mentality, because airliner tickets are so low, and well, my friend didn't. He's been at home all day, and and so on, so on. So I think, like I said, a week and a couple days ago, we were only 9 cases here in Minnesota, and a week later, we're up to almost 300, and we have someone that's died already from it. So right next to us is Wisconsin, who's up almost close to 500. Maybe it is 500 by now, and they've had 5 deaths. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to we, not me. And right now, there are too many Americans. I'm not just going to single America. There's too many people in the world right now that have the me mentality, and that's why stores are getting plumaged. That's why nothing's on the shelves, and because it's not about we. You know, it doesn't matter if old people get anything. You know, we need 8 packs of toilet paper. It's nonsense. You're buying a year's worth of toilet paper for a month of a shutdown. It makes no sense. So when you cause public chaos, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna see how much the world is selfish and about me and not we. And that's a huge term right now that I've heard from a Navy SEAL that really stuck with me. Is that we're acting in the situation of a me standpoint and not a we, and we need to get on the we portion so we can help each other out. And right now we're just doing the ass opposite of that, and that's what really disappoints me. We got some food to get here, though. Oh, we gotta spend them before the end of the month? Okay, maybe I'll get, we'll have you swing by the stream tomorrow then at some point, and we'll get that figured out there, Michael Tester. Since we are at the end of the March here. 37 deaths in my local area. Wow, Caden, that's a lot for it just kind of slowly getting to the UK. That's kind of crazy. Alright, Mr. Ava, where are you? Oh, right here. Can't see, though. Oh, where are you going, Ava? Shit, where did he go? There he is. Ran over here. It's hard to see in the dark, man. I hate it. I hate the night vision. I wouldn't even use it if it wasn't for the stream. Wow, he literally glitched right under me. What was the... Oh, we got a trike. And we're hiding in the dark. They're coming this way, guys. It's a perfect hiding spot. I know you can't see right now, guys. I apologize, but I'm trying to just keep my eyes on these. So I apologize. We're going to go dark right now until I can see if I can find these. Or not find them, but see if I can get a jump on these guys. We got a bunch of stuff over here, guys. So I'm kind of... I see him right there running. He's running. He just ran up the hill. I'd want him to run more this way, but... I see there's something else over there. But I can't see. There we go. Oh, it's a whole entire herd, man. Let's just let her know. Hello, hello, hello! What do we have here? Oh, come on, man. I didn't even attack, and you're just charging me? Sorry, guys. I know it's black, but I'm trying to see this guy. We're in the woods right now. Oh, he didn't get a leg break. What? We didn't even get a leg break, guys. That sucks. He's charging me down! What is this? I got a forecall. I forecalled ya! You can't do that! Come on, man. Don't be breaking rules. Tell you people. I bit off a little more than I could chew right there, though. I gotta remember to forecall a little sooner than that. Yeah, man, those dibbles, I tell you. I was hoping I would have got that leg break on him. That was a clean bite, but I guess I didn't. That's what I thought he had. Otherwise, I would have kept running. I thought I had that leg break on him, though. But I did not. And the Rex has terrible stamina, so I didn't want to try my luck anymore. They're just chilling down there on the hill. That's alright. Well, I wanted a little action anyways, and we got it. That's all I wanted. You could tell, though, when I turned around and I bit him, he called that Stegosaurus immediately. Help! I need help! He bit me! Just wish I would have had that leg break on him. I wouldn't be this hurt! See what Mr. Waltz has to say right now.
Are still going up. That's what we need to avoid. That's the mitigation. On the chart you're seeing here on the left, you're seeing the outcomes and the number of hospitalized. The numbers would go to about 60,000, and that would have hit, as you saw in the first one, at about day 63.
So right now, our governor is self-quarantined, guys, and that's who's talking right now. This is the Minnesota state governor.
I go back and show you.
He's self-quarantined right now,
6,000
so...
people would have needed ICU, knowing that if they didn't get it, there was a 10-time greater chance that they would die. We have 235 available. So by the end of April, with no mitigation, and the situation we're in, we would have seen thousands not getting the care, and that's where the numbers would go up. The peak infection rate you're seeing on the right side with the blue line would see about 2.4 million Minnesotans infected. And as I said earlier,
Wow.
85% of them would require no hospitalization, would recover, and that will start to build the natural immunity, because this will come.
No hospitalization, because we're that strict here, because we have so many people sick already.
Over the course of this, the next year to 18 months. The hope is, because of the slow mutation rates we're seeing in this, that maybe a vaccine will be moved up. We can't count on that. We have to count on the mitigation of moving the lines further out, upping the ICU beds, and then testing so to make sure when it comes back again, we're prepared to isolate the most vulnerable folks. Scenario 2. Scenario 2 is changing person-to-person contact. And what we're going to ask for is, so you get a chance to see this, you could go and you could ask for shelter in place. And I think to dispel what a myth is, if we did that, and we have already reduced contact by about 50% in Minnesota, you have bought us valuable time by doing that. So the 9-week number that you saw to peak has already been moved out by the 50%. If we went to a more stringent, which we will do for a short time, and is what I'm issuing today,
Yep, there it is.
will buy us a little more time. If I put on shelter in place indefinitely, what that would do would buy more time, but it would not reduce the infection rates that would eventually be coming. It would not, the minute that we came off of that, barring a vaccine, numbers would shoot back up and ICU use would be overrun. So the attempt here is to strike a proper balance of making sure that our economy can function, we protect the most vulnerable, we slow the rate to buy us time and build out our capacity to deal with this. So significant mitigation.
Hey, Vicky T, welcome back to the stream. I don't live there, but I hear New York is insane infection-wise. I hear numbers keep doubling weekly. Yeah, they're getting thousands there. I think they're over 7,000 cases there. That's why they're shut down completely. And that's why this is my governor talking right now, and he's implementing the shelter or stay at home in place today. So which means hopefully I don't have to work, because I'm still working. Half my state is shut down right now, and I'm the one still working because I work for Honeywell International because I assemble bombs for the military. We're considered a liability to be shut down because we're like a main portion to our country's defense system here. That's the only reason why I'm working right now. So it's making me very upset because there's hundreds of people that I work around every single day that go out, get food, get groceries. They needed to do this. They need to shut this down. Otherwise, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get very bad.
We move to 14 weeks instead of 9 weeks to the peak, and we move the ICU capacity from 6 weeks to 11 weeks. When we back plan from that, and I have been in constant contact with our private sector hospital CEOs, I was on the phone today with the CEOs of Medtronic and 3M, and we're working
Medtronic, I worked for that company.
Experts who are coming in. This thing you keep hearing on the news, governors are trying to compete against one another. When we go out to try and buy some of this, the federal government buys it, puts it in a stockpile, and then redistributes it. Had that been done months ago, makes great sense. It's very frustrating now because it's shorting areas that we have supply chains ready to
I'm still bleeding. Wow.
Hold out because of that. So we're bringing in experts who know about supply chains from the private sector better than anyone else. And in that 11 weeks that we're asking you to shelter at home for 2 weeks, to continue to social distance, to continue to go about what we've basically been doing over the last week and a half, that will buy us enough time that working with the Corps of Engineers, we will be able to transfer our arenas or our stadiums into hospitals.
That's insane, man. We're going to turn the U.S. Bank Stadium into an ICU place. Oh, my God. The Target Center, the XL Energy Center. That's insane. That's wow. Yeah, I know he announced it, Justin. I heard him say it. 2 weeks or whatever. He said more if need be, but he doesn't see that happening. But he said that about this too, so who knows?
We will get closer then to better therapeutics, and that'll take us closer to a vaccine so when it comes back again. Here's the scenario as you see it moving. We move the numbers out quite significantly. The only thing
right now, guys, I'm just kind of waiting for my bleed to go away, so I'm just listening to this.
Because I believe at this point in time, our medical experts believe it and our private sector partners believe it. The only thing we're able to flatten is the ICU usage and its capacity. So we're still going to see the same numbers. You're still going to see by somewhere in there on day 150 or so, 2 million of us would have had this at one time or another. 85% recovered, 15% hospitalized, 5% in ICU. The thing that Minnesota's going to do is ensure that if you need an ICU, it's there. If you need the PPE to do the testing or the first responders that need to be there, that will be there. If you need a ventilator here in Minnesota, 15% of the global supply of ventilators is made by Medtronic. They are at the forefront. The bulk of
and Medtronic's here, just for everybody to know, realize that. Medtronic's main facility is here in Minnesota, and they make 15% of the ventilators and for masks and whatnot here. So
the severe impact is going to be there. I I recognize that, again, if we could change this last one, if we had, and we're asking for 2 weeks, and I'm asking for your patience, your cooperation, and your understanding that if I'm asking you to sacrifice, I'm asking businesses to sacrifice. We're doing everything we can on the back end to provide a safety net. The federal government's movement on the stimulus and stimulus 3 is going to be helpful. The Minnesota legislature is doing incredible bipartisan work to make sure that we're there to provide that safety net. I know how painful this is, but if we chose to shelter in place for 5 months, I think all of us understand what the implications would be.
Yeah.
All that would happen,
That'd be devastating.
Do this surge on capacity is we would move these lines to the right and still.
There's no way if they kept a shelter in place for 5 months, our economy would completely crash, guys. It would completely crash. It's already crashing.
As we get smarter and get more information about who can be quarantined and how we can build up the production line.
No, Caden's right there, Vicky. Unfortunately, we're far past the minimal stage for the economy. Just having businesses shut down for the week with themselves right now, it's devastating. Even a couple of days is devastating for small business owners.
To step up the supply lines, that supply chain on PPEs, on testing.
Well, we're screwed in Texas. All we have is oil. Not helpful.
Others in Fairview and others who are stepping up are making a huge difference.
We'll get through this, guys. We've been through many recessions before in the past. Unfortunately, this is just a scenario we haven't experienced before yet. But you know what? We didn't experience the first recession either, for those people that experienced that. So you got to understand, we'll come together. We'll get through it. We'll figure it out. We always do. We just got to get everyone to use their brain and start cooperating. $1.50 for gas? Yeah, it's $1.45 here, so that's a positive. I got some Herbies by me, so I'm going to go get them because I'm done bleeding. Or I'm going to get my butt back to the nest, I'll tell you that. Because these two, obviously, they ran back already. Why I hate night vision though, because I'd normally have it off because I can see everything on my screen, but the stream, I hate how dark it is for the stream. Hey, we're up to 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much for liking this channel. Helps it out, helps YouTube spread it out to YouTube, so thank you guys for hitting that like button. We're gonna try and make it back to our nest without any issues here. I am a little bloody still from that fight. Too many rich folks will be profiteering from before the recession hits and more crisis then. Yeah. Haven't opened a history book since school many years ago. Wonder if this will be mentioned in future history books. Let's see where we're sitting on our nest here. Oh, it's just about incubated. Look at that. We can get our first egg out. $172 people. Wow. Yeah, the Herbie herd moved on. Just take my water and call it good. Oh, Mr. Oro. So nice of you to come out and give me a free lunch meal. Where are you? Ah. Nice little snack. Or as I like to say, nice little bag of potato chips. Oh, is that Suchomimus? No, that's not a Suchomimus. I think that's an Ostro. That is an Ostro. He's just gonna lay down in the water. Oh, I hate the water rule. I really do. But, I mean, you can't even eat bodies in the water until the update comes where you can pick bodies up in carcasses, but we got a while, and who knows when the Isle's going to release that update. I'm so tired of the Isle developers. They are just slacking in this update. I know they want to release it in phases, but you know what? You've made us wait long enough. We're already past the year of your last update to the game. And now you announced it back in December that you teased us with a video, and now it's been now it's been 3 months. So I don't know, that they really must be running into some type of an issue that they're not telling us about. I think they're just BSing us by telling us that they're just polishing it off. I think they're running into a couple issues because normally polishing does not take that long to polish something off like that. Just for an, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too hard, but at this point in time, I'm done waiting because it's been long enough. Intense testing of all individuals looking to board a plane, screening out those who are sick. What about symptomatic, or the incubation period of illness, though? Yeah, and that's what's scary about it, Vicky, is the incubation period. They don't even know. They might say it's longer than 4 days, so it's pretty scary because no one shows any signs of being sick, and that's where you're the most contagious. It's insane. It's like a hidden virus, which most viruses are. You can't even see them, but like we're not understanding this virus to its full extent, and that's what's kind of scary about it. They hyped the game for everyone to be disappointed now, and this would be the time for the game to be released. Domnia says they are quality testing it on some server. Well, I tell you what, Vicky, that's progress. I'll give you that. It's a little shed of positivity, but not what I wanted. Obviously, it's not about what I want. It's about what we all want, and we were wanting it to be in February. Then it got moved to the end of February. Then the rumor came out that it was the middle of March, and now it's the end of March, and they're still not close to saying they have a date yet. So like I said, I think I'm just kind of done checking up on it until I see a red #1 sign on their Discord. It's all I can do, because at this point, I'm done checking it out. I'm done trying to get excited about it, because it's not looking like it's on the horizon anytime soon. So I never believe anything that guy says. Too much clickbait and chaos, but that is just my thoughts. No, I agree with you, Caden. He is a big clickbait guy, and so is the Gaming Beaver. That's why I don't really like going on those two channels. I know those two are very popular, but they do a lot of clickbaiting stuff that I don't like, just to try and get more views and whatnot. And as a streamer, you're supposed to have a little self-respect when it comes to that. Like, yeah, you're growing this type of a business, but at the same time, like, don't be clickbaiting people, because that's just stupid. I believe Trump will make himself look like Captain America, and he solely took on the virus. Yeah, you're probably right. They will release it when Path of the Titans is released. See, that's the sad part. I'm going to show you guys something, because I just got an update from Path of the Titans. This is why the Isle upsets me. So here it is. Look at that. They push back Path of the Titans, but then a couple months later, this is what they already announced. The pre-release date announced. It says, progress we've made on Path of the Titans so far. What we're working on next is announcing our pre-release date. So, like I said, at the end of the day, if that ends up becoming a really polished, good game, then that's probably what I'm going to be playing a lot of. If one of their team's having the brain cancer, don't even ask them about it. Plenty of other stuff to worry about. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm leaving it, Vicky T. They got a lot going on, and it's like, whatever. I just don't want them to continuously trying to release like these partial updates, trying to give us a sense false of hope. Like, just give it to us as it is. Give us that raw truth. Say, hey, our release date is pushed back from when we were trying to plan it for because somebody's out for a medical reason. I mean, it's very simple just to say stuff like that, but instead they want to create a 6-page paragraph and say, I've been very excited to announce this, and then it literally just gave us information that we already know about, but now we're just kind of getting pictures of what the animals look like. It's, I don't know. It's somewhat exciting to see the new pictures of the animals, but at the same time, it's when you see somebody write, I've been very excited to write this, you're thinking of something crazy, some big announcement. No. That whole phase announcement was not big for me at all, unfortunately. Pizza does sound good there. It does indeed. The Isle, Episode 2, A False Hope. Oh, yes indeed, a false hope indeed. Oh! But guys, like I said, for that role-playing community, I am one step away to being able to stream that for roleplay. Right now, I just got to do an eval with them. I might do that today. Once I do the eval, I can patrol by myself, and we can stream, and I can bring you into the world of Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay in a big community. So, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. But guys, we're over an hour on this one. I didn't really want to go over an hour too much. Hey, Captain Soap. Welcome to the stream, man. We're going to be wrapping this stream up here. I didn't want to go too long. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I've missed all of you. It's been fun to just stream for a little over an hour than we have. We hit 11 likes in under an hour. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you all so much for that support. Like I said, this was a COVID-19 donation stream since my girlfriend has been out of work for almost 2 weeks now. and I've had to pay all the bills. So I have asked upon all my subscribers and anybody new to the channel, if you're able to donate, I would really very appreciate it. Obviously, never feel like you're a burden or you have to or you feel like you're obligated to. I never force that upon people. But if you're able to and you want to help out, donation PayPal is down in the description. My Discord channel link is down in the description. But thank you all so much for joining me, guys. You're beautiful people as always. I'm sorry that I clap my hands every time, but take care of yourselves. We'll catch you next time, guys.